ghost named Jeremy. I can't imagine it's going to smell too good. Now, this obviously is not a real ghost. This is just a piece of fabric, but we're going to turn Jeremy into a real ghost today. And the way we're going to do that is by making Jeremy invisible. Have you ever seen a ghost before? You never have seen a ghost before. Well, that's because they're invisible. They're hard to see. And to make a ghost invisible, they're very shy creatures. They need to go where it's dark and it's very bright in here. So the only place I've got that's dark, you close your hand just like this, it blocks out all the light. You can't see anything in there. Completely dark. Nothing to see. Now I do want you to check this out. Hold on to the ghost. Now this is a real hand. It's not a fake hand, right? Yeah, it's got all the fingers, everything you need there. It doesn't look like a real hand. You can even touch it, feel it. You know it's a real hand. You can even smell it if you want to. No, you don't have to do that. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take Jeremy the ghost and we're going to place him inside of my hand. Now, sometimes people think that it's going to go up my sleeve. I'm going to roll up the sleeve so that can't happen. Sometimes people think it's not really going in my hand, but you can see it's going in there. There's nowhere for it to go other than in my hand. I'm going to make sure you know it's going in there. Take your finger, give it a nice little poke inside of there. Like you can feel it going in there, right? Now I know you can, but some of the people in the audience might question it. Why don't you give it a nice little poke in there, make sure it's going in? Perfect, I'll let you do the same thing. You want to poke that in there? There you go. You can give it a shot too. Now you look pretty skeptical, I'll let you give it a try. Poke that on in there. There you go. You look pretty unhappy. I'll let you give it a shot. There you go. Give it a nice little, make sure it goes all the way in. You can do the same thing. I mean, there's nowhere for that to go other than in my hand. Now, as it's going inside of my hand, you got something to do. You can keep your eye on it, make sure it goes all the way in. And this is the part where people think it's a little tricky because they think it's already vanished. They think it's gone, but you can still see it's in there, right? It hasn't gone anywhere. It's still there. But this is where the magic happens. Do you know any magic words? Do you have any magic? Abra what? Abracadabra is a great magic word. I want you to get your hand, wave it over the hand. Say the magic words. Abracadabra. Check this out, look. It's not gone. It didn't vanish. It's invisible. It turned into a ghost. Now, what was your name again? Brennan. Good memory, Brennan. Brennan, take your two fingers. Pick up the ghost by the top. Hold it up in the air. Take your other hand. Put it underneath so it doesn't go anywhere. There you go. Now, I want you to go show everybody the ghost, Brennan. Show that little girl right there. Make sure she can see it. You can actually hold it up to the light. You might even be able to see some of the shadows. Take it right over there. Show the people you came with, Brennan. There you go. Take it to the back. They look pretty skeptical. Let them see it. And then Brennan, once everybody's had a chance to see it, come on back up here, buddy, because we're going to finish up the part of the trick. But I need to ask you a question. You've got a choice to make. You can either choose to take Jeremy the ghost home with you. It'll be your own personal ghost. I can't guarantee what's going to happen when you get him there. Or we can bring him back today right in front of everybody while they're watching. Would you like to keep the ghost or bring him back?
Bring him back.
Bring him back. All right. I want you to hold the ghost up in the air. I'm going to reach over and I'm going to grab him. They're elusive creatures. When I grab him on the count of 3, let him go. 1, 2, 3. Got him! Did you see that happen? Did you feel anything? Look inside of there. Do you see Jeremy the ghost? You don't see him? Because it hasn't come back yet. Watch it. Just reach inside. You reach, and you can pull him right back. Just like that. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the story of Jeremy the ghost. A big round of applause for my volunteer here. Give me 5. Good job.